Hello! We're almost to the end of spooky month. And we're gonna play a spooky game. Somewhat spooky. I mean, it's not really scary, but like, it's got skeletons in it, so that counts. Oh, actually, let me make sure. One moment. Let me make sure that the streamers thing is enabled. Okay. I believe we're all good. Okay. We have a new something. It's down to the office, I suppose. Though I do want to check Mortimer's.
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful widgets.
We cannot afford anything right now. Let's skedaddle up to the office. Wait. Best newcomer presented to Grim Reaper for your contributions to killing of many humans. Okay, interesting. Crow News! Famous investigator comes out with a pun so horrendous, suspect actually gets a heart attack. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whistleblower uncovers the shady deals of a prominent businessman. Local wildlife reportedly happy this morning for some reason. Cosmopolis suburbs announce record levels of clean air, recovering from decades of coal exploitation. Yay! Jesus Christ, this is a hard word. That word. New wave of artistry strikes global scene, or local scene. Neutral president rises to power after replacing entire advisory team. Former advisors reported missing. I think we fucking killed a bunch of advisors last time. I don't quite remember, but petty criminal fined for stealing inconsequential items promises to steal more in order to pay fine. Rumors of match fixing in boxing scene garner interest from investigators. Interesting. Okay. Okay, morning, Grim. A whole week already? My, the time flies. Well, more tasks. Straight ahead. I think we are making a difference, so let us continue with what we are doing. Quota of the day. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. Okay. Let's see here. A cheap wood and plastic award with the esteemed title of best newcomer. I'm gonna put it this way because my desk is kind of getting cluttered. Oh, I can move this. I didn't know I could move that. Give myself a bit more room. Okay. Let us see here. Spare any humans between 35 and 60. Okay. Raphael Santander? 46, private detective. Raphael always had a problem with authority, which is why he got fired from the previous police job for insubordination. They prefer to work alone anyway. They started an investigation firm hoping to catch dangerous criminals, but mostly get hired to follow cheating spouses and take incriminating photos. Thank you for the posture check, Evie. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so he is in the age range, so put him in the live pile for now. Ryman Scallon, 31. Hergilist? Hergilist? I don't know what that is. Raymond stings like a scorpion and floats like a dandelion seed. A true working class hero with a respectable career of 25 wins and 0 losses. They're known for a relentless fighting style that incorporates exceptional dodging capabilities. Yet lately it's been growing harder to get new fights and money is getting tight. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Jonathan Carey, 39, lawyer. Jonathan enjoys doing pro bono work at various penal facilities over the country in order to reduce sentences of minor offenders. In their free time, they like to go train spotting with friends and family. Ah, that sounds cool. He is in the age range. Mercury St. Iones? 53, motivational speaker. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma unto Mercury. A silver tongue, this smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing into their weird. Something tells me this guy's gonna become a cult leader. But he is in the age range. I'm not sure. Masahige Lanzo, 66, engineer museum. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. That sounds cool. Dang, 3 have to die? Well, okay. So we got like a boxer, a musician, a possible cult leader, a private detective, and a lawyer. I'm definitely gonna keep the lawyer. She's 39. Keep the private detective. I want to keep him. I also kind of want to keep the engineer. This is hard. I'm gonna keep the private detective, unfortunately. I have to kill the artist. Sag. Die, die, die. Live. Alrighty, I think that's it for today. actually gotten any money today? No, I still just have 200 coins. I think I get my money at the beginning of the next day, unfortunately. Let's see, what's up?
Grim. Ah,
Feet.
yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
Oh no! What kind of emergency will I report to at the end of the day? Okay. I think I'll ask about the emergency.
Okay, listen up and keep this to yourself. Some philosophers and researchers are attempting to set up a utopian community for the betterment of humanity. I must investigate their strategies for any flaws.
Interesting.
Anyway, while I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Will I report to? I'm fine with that. Business as usual. I don't know. Will it really be the same?
Why? You are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington of...
Poddington! That's such a cute name! Ah, kitty! I love cats. Oh, there's my money. I think so. I get paid after I talk to what's his name then. Let's see. I still cannot buy anything. So the bar is not open. So I guess I will just go to bed. Sleepy time.
Friend, your visit's like the sun. Regular. And warms the room.
Aw, that's sweet. I still cannot afford anything. Maybe after the end of today. Alrighty, read this. Green. Excuse me. Greetings from afar, Grim. Right after I left, mere moments, it seemed to me something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a Grim for them. I hope this is okay. Quota for the day, 3 plants have to die. Good luck, fate. Thank you for the hydrate, Evie. Gotta say hydrated when you do a lot of reading. Okay. Noted Jesus Christ, okay. Noted motivation. You need to hydrate. Yes, I do need to hydrate. I also can't read, apparently. Noted motivational speaker commits suicide in jail? Cause of arrest due to be revealed soon. Oh, interesting. Local hobbyist wins photo competition with fabulous frames of a freight train caught in a storm. Ooh, cool. Raymond Scallon bleeds. A man of brass unbeaten in the square, stabbed to death in an alleyway. Oh, jeez. Private Eye accidentally catches an illegal arms deal in the act while trailing adulterous spouse. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, Raymond kind of died horribly, but I think we made good choices. Oh, thank you for the stretch break. Stretch! Good stretch. Alright, so we are dealing with plants today. We got Jovibarba globifera and a number, age 14, jobless. Jovibarba is a with a common name, rolling hen and chicks, is a tiny succulent who likes sunbathing. It lives on the seaside between rocks next to a seagull nest, never moving, enjoying the small things in life, like not being eaten by a snail or having a seagull scream at it for a moment. Okay. Dionasa musipala, age 2, pest control. Dionea is a Venus flytrap that lives near a pond inside a forest and has a versatile diet of bugs. It munches all day on mosquitoes, flies, and dragonflies. Overall, an exemplary plant doing its part in the ecosystem. Pest control seems important, so I think we'll keep them for now. Alopecu something 999999999, age 0, position photosynthesis. Alopecurius parentalis, also known as the meadow foxtail, is grass. I swear if I have to make another file about a blade of grass, I will quit. Jesus Christ. There's enough blades of grass that I might be able to kill them with little to no consequence. Cannabis sativa, number, age 0, position, raw material. Cannabis sativa is an industrial hemp plant used for making clothes from its fiber. It is young yet growing rapidly due to an extreme amount of fresh organic fertilizer being provided by its farmers. Argentina at altisma, age 2, position, parent. Argentina, also known as white snakeroot or richweed, is a plant that grows on a cow pasture. It is half a meter tall and has small white flowers. It is almost ready to release its small seeds with fluffy white tails in the wind. Okay, so 3 have to die. I want to keep the Venus flytrap for sure. Let's see. I think I'm gonna kill the grass and this thing that doesn't seem to have a job or anything. Now, the cannabis or the seeding thing. I mean, being used as a raw material is probably useful. I could see maybe if I kill this one, there being supply chain issues. And if I let this one live, maybe there would be an overpopulation issue because it has lots of seeds, maybe? I don't know. But I think I'm gonna keep the cannabis and this thing. Live. Live. Oh, the money goes in the piggy bank. I see. I remember. Whatever. Anyway. Now, let's go report to the kitty! Kitty! Meow! The cat sits behind the table, very serious and official-like, ignoring your presence. Oh my god, you are just so incredibly cute and fluffy. Cough politely. So, wake up, cat. I'm supposed to report to you. I think incredibly cute and fluffy is very accurate to my reaction to that cat, so... Slowly, the cat turns her head towards you, her eyes blazing with annoyance. Meow, she mutters, then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. The cat repeats a sequence of continued meows. She then curls back into a ball and closes her eyes. Hey cat, I brought you a gift. Give her the rubber gerbil. Well, this was useful. Okay, so it's gonna be like this every day, or see you tomorrow, I guess. I want to give her the gerbil. I think that would be sweet. Lady Poddington's eyes grow wide and dark as you place the gerbil on the table. She pats the chew toy with her paw. Squeak. The rubber toy squeaks eerily. Cool, nothing ominous here. See you tomorrow, I guess. The cat eagerly stares at the toy gerbil, fully ignoring your presence. Squeak. The toy gives out a sad noise as you make your way out the door.
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying. On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up.
Oh no. Who is? Why would they do that? They trust my abilities. Go away, I don't want you around at all.
Fate! Everyone in the office. Haven't you seen them stare whenever you drift by? You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
I'm Adobe, whatever you say. You're just trying to rattle me. I'm getting real sick of your attitude.
You got yourself to blame, mate. It's never us.
Who the fuck is
Something's
us?
not right. You can feel it in your bones. Be seeing you.
My mirror is mean. Wait, I'm gonna visit Mortimer first. I kind of feel sad for losing the gerbil, but also I like Kitty, so cute. Let's see, this suit would make me look sharp and professional, while the bow tie adds a subtle flavor of levity. Fit for the funeral of clowns? Okay. Cactus, the most brutal of plants. I think I want to get the cactus, because after giving her the the gerbil, there's gonna be room, there's gonna be an empty place on the desk.
Feast your eyes upon this spiky boy. Ye wouldn't believe how long I searched for it at the exalted land of cacti, just to get me phalanges on one of these. Finally unearthed it at the White Desert of Mub. It did not start there, however, you see. 'Tis a traveling cactus.
Ooh.
Ye never see it move, but boy does it get around.
Interesting. Can I go back to the... No, I can't. Alright, so I'll just end the day. I also got an achievement earlier when I gave her the kitty. The sacrifice. Appease the boss's cat with a gift. hell? There's a There's a little baby. It's a little baby. Whee! Whee! It follows me around. Okay, that's really interesting. I hope this doesn't become a problem. Hey. It makes guitar noises. That's funny. Okay. Look at this cute video of angry cat eating grass and meowing at the same time. Many people in a hospital with poisoning from cow's milk? Poisoning from cow's milk. Oh, was that from the... Is it the seeding thing grew in a cow's field? I wonder why it dying caused a poisoning. Interesting. Local hemp industry grows by 23% this year. A good sign of things to come. Well, that's good. People get over being poisoned. Alrighty. Hello, Grim. Morning, Grim. Alright, we are back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bolster order, etc. Quote of the day, 2 humans have to die. Let us balance the world fate. Okay, so just 2 humans and we get to choose. No extra stuff. Okay. Oliver J. Ballard, 29. Identity thief? That's his job position. Okay. Oliver stole toys when they were young, and their family was struggling to find happiness in misery. As they got older, they became a regular swindler in order to improve their living situation. But after they saw the futility in the endeavor, after a while they saw the futility in an endeavor. In the pursuit of finding a life they deserve, they've assumed the identity of an identity thief. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Rufus Bensusan, maybe? Oh. 63, retired. Gone are the days of descending into darkness. Gone are the days of descending into the darkened depths of cave caverns, drill in hand, but Rufus remembers them fondly nonetheless. It was a time of danger, but also of exploration and accomplishment. Now retired, Rufus spends all their time in an old folks' home, dispirited. Aww, that's sad. Let's see. Brian Chu, 89, retired. Brian lived in an exciting and joyous life until retirement. Then everything started going downhill. Life became rough, sad, and lonely. Their friends and family are all gone. Their pets died. Nothing seems to be going right at all. And yet they keep living. God damn, that's depressing. Iceling Hole, 29, seismologist. When just a kid, Isling went through a terrifying earthquake. Obstinate by nature, they decided to confront their fear by studying to be a seismologist. These days, they lead a research team at the Mountain Head Earthquake Monitoring Station. Okay, I think we should definitely keep her, because I could see something going horribly wrong if the seismologist is killed. As for the other two, I kinda... Man. I feel bad for the two retired guys. They seem really sad. But also, this guy's an identity thief. And if I let him live, he could definitely wreak some havoc. Thank you for hydrate, Evie. I think I'll kill the two retired guys because they just kind of seem like they're waiting to die anyway. Hopefully nothing terrible happens for letting the identity thief live. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Up to talk to the kitty. As you enter, the cat is whacking the chew toy aggressively with her paws. Squeak, squeak, the toy cries in the most despondent voice possible. Aww. You sure are enjoying bashing that toy. I still can't believe how fluffy you are. I'm here for the daily feedback thing. Hey cat, let's do this. I guess you sure enjoyed bashing the toy. Meow, the cat admits and lets fall another hammer onto the toy, or a hammer blow onto the toy. Squeak, the little gerbil responds in pain. Oh, jeez. The toy doesn't seem to enjoy you bashing it, though. Anyway, here for the daily thing. The cat stares at you, her eyes narrowed. Squeak, the little gerbil complains. Huh? You didn't even hit it that time. Right, never mind. Slowly, the cat rotates her head while continuing to stare right at you. It almost looks like there's a ghostly, mischievous grin on her face. Interesting. With majestic grace, the cat lowers her head onto a pile of documents. Meow, the cat notes while casually twirling around in her spot, pawing at the table. I'll take this to mean that I'm doing well. Still not sure this is valuable use of my time. Later, cat, I'll be back tomorrow. The cat carelessly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. Okay. A swift nod towards the door with her head makes it clear you should be leaving. She's funny. I got some money. I'm gonna go visit Mortimer.
Ah, perhaps ye require a delightful gift for a significant friend.
There's a lamp, a snow globe, and the Eye of Pooh. Pooh, sorry. And I cannot afford anything, so I'm just gonna go talk to the mirror.
Psst. Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
I'm a suspicious Reaper at heart, you know that. I trust and obey. What is?
All of it. The profiles, the tasks, the chats. Too clean, pristine. What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper, not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. To me! They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
That was creepy. I heard like an ominous laugh in the background. Strange. Okay. Okay. Spawn mail? Oh. Interesting, there's a red thing. Okay, many lives saved as dedicated researcher warns Cosmopolis City in the nick of time. Science community calls to increase funding of Mountain Head. Lives will be saved. Fire at Astrarium assisted living facility claims 1 life. Indigenous identity thief hired by special investigations. Oh no, ingenious, not indigenous. Ingenious identity thief hired by special investigation unit for infiltration and clandestine operations. Well, that's cool. CEO of Wat social media platform planning to open a museum of antiques and relics. Interesting. Spawn mail. I see your hands will be kept mighty busy today. Tragedy and catastrophes happen. More often than anyone would prefer, yes? Yet, in the very end, it's all fair, is it not? Quote for the day. 4 humans have to die. Spare anyone with a medical background. Well, no time to waste. Get thee to it, fate. So, 4 humans have to die, and spare anyone with a medical background. So, what's with the red thing? Micah Batar, 40, postal clerk. Postal clerk. Micah has been a dedicated worker at the OK Grim. Yes, you, listen up. Why are you such a tool, sitting at your desk, going over the profiles like a mindless drone? It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you not completely useless. That's sussy. I don't know about that. I don't think that's fate talking to me. Okay, Anita Lee, 25, paramedic. Fearless, intrepid, audacious. All these words fit to describe Anita. Recently graduated into a paramedic job. They enjoy rushing into any dangerous situations to provide any medical assistance as quickly and efficiently as possible. Okay, so spare anyone with a medical background. So she definitely has a medical background. Spare her. Okay, Joshua Lasker, 21, cryptocurrency enthusiast. It took a while for Jonah to get hyped about the digidubloon currency, which just had a third surprising major rise in value. They love to tell everyone they meet how that's hard to say, digidubloon is better than other cryptocurrencies. If they make a lot of money, they plan to open a CrossFit studio. Excuse me. Manuel Castellan, 54, doctor. After decades of working as a doctor, Manuel ultimately just got tired of it. Nowadays, they're experimenting with dead bodies trying to sew them together in order to create a new life form they could potentially... What? This guy is literally fucking Dr. Frankenstein. The fuck? Okay, suspicious. Nix, I remembered not to put it in caps. Yo, good job. Hi, Slasher, how you doing? Now this is sussy, because he has a medical background, and he said to spare anyone with a medical background. But also, this guy looks crazy. Or sounds crazy. So I'm not sure. I'm good. I just got home from dinner with my mom. Oh, that's fun. How are you? I'm doing okay. I got home from running some errands and now I'm streaming. So, Pog. Excuse me. I'm not sure about him. Trisha Tala Lahose? 100% poggers, yes. Phlebotomist. Trisha has been doing venipunctures for decades, drawing out large quantities of blood, sometimes feeling like a vampire. Lately, their health has been taking a turn for the worst, making their hands shake, a symptom they keep ignoring. Because of that, they keep missing the veins of patients. Interesting. Archaeologist. Legitimate researcher. Okay, George Hayal. Archaeologist, 31. Legitimate researcher or greedy tomb raider, consensus has not been reached when it comes to this noted archaeologist. For the past 5 years, they've been digging up artifacts around the Ferden region. Interesting. Okay, so 4 humans have to die. Spare anyone with a medical background. Okay. I'm definitely gonna keep her. I can only keep one more person. Now the question is, do I keep the fucking insane corpse doctor man, or the phlebotomist that's ignoring her symptoms and fucking up people's veins? Oh, jeez. I think I'm gonna keep the phlebotomist. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Live. Let's see what's down here. Well, actually, I'm gonna talk to the cat first. As you enter, you see the cat prone and eyeing the rubber toy with utmost suspicion. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. The cat continues to glare, her tail whipping back and forth in a manner that feels irate. Several deaths, that wasn't great. Today went well. It seems appropriate to feel some pride. I'm onto your tricks, cat. Lady Poddington sits in silent, an accusatory look in her eyes. Hey now, I didn't cause the bad things. You think I'm to blame for those deaths, whatever cat I'm leaving. The cat continues in silence. Her silence. I just do what I'm told. These things happen. No, I did not make a mistake anywhere. Whatever cat I'm leaving. The cat slowly rotates her head to the right. Don't give me that look. I'm a good worker. Oh, did I cause these events to happen? Whatever cat I'm leaving. Oh. Let's see. Do you check your Discord DMs often? Or is there a different way you'd prefer to be reached out to? Yeah, about that. I do not check my stream Discord as often as I should, because fucking ADHD, I keep forgetting that it exists. So I'll get back to you later, and I'll give you my personal Discord, and you can text me through that. I think would be better. So, I'll probably, message you after stream. Lamau, no worries, yeah. The cat slowly rotates her head to the left. I have to contact Fate. I need answers. Why am I even yelling at a cat anyway? The cat blinks. I have to contact Fate. I need answers. The cat stretches her paw at the odd-looking telephone on the table. Or maybe I should keep this all to myself and go on with my undeath. I think I'll just pick up the receiver. Nothing. Having fun with this game. Yeah, it's really interesting so far. It has a lot of charm. I'm curious to see where the story is going. You recognize a familiar voice, although it sounds grainy, filtered through the old-fashioned apparatus.
Yes. Why is someone calling me through the office phone? The phone is for emergencies only.
This is an emergency. I think I really messed up somewhere. Hey, Fate. So, I may have caused a few excess deaths? Maybe?
Hello? Hello? Damned contraption. It never works. Why do I even have it? Listen, whoever you are. Oh, it is probably Grim. Okay, whatever happened, whatever you did, you probably did not cause it all by your lonesome. Things always happen in the world, so, you know, do not worry. You can always choose better tomorrow.
Okay, that's a weight off my mind. The phone is silent. Fate has already hung up. Lady Poddington utters a bewildered meow, then performs the closest thing a cat can do to a shrug. Oh, you done goofed. Yeah, there was like suspicious notes in my papers. I fucking blanked the fuck out for a minute there. Sorry about that. Oh, jeez. Nightbot, please stop being stupid. Let's see. Yeah. Come on, dude. Nightbot is so mean to you. Hang on, let's see here. Let me check the settings again. Nightbot. Hey, you're the top chatter. That's cool. Okay, commands. I'm the top chatter Nightbot. How dare you treat me like this? Yeah, exactly! How dare you? How do I... Ah, here we go. Excess caps. Oh, okay. Disable that. Excess emotes. Disable that. Or wait, there's other options. Hang on. Exempt level. This is the minimum. It's a cast minimum. Yeah, it only lets you have 8 characters of caps before it fucks with you. That's wild. I could time you out for funsies if you want, Slasher. Jeez. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna turn off the caps and emotes for now. Alright, I think that should do it now. I could have swore I turned those off before, but maybe I just died. Recent timeouts! Just like a ton of... It's all you in the timeout history. Jeez. Okay, hopefully Nightbot will behave now that I've fiddled with the settings. I'm doing that on my own. Well, Gorilla cap. Yay! We figured it out. You had your chance. Now it's time to leave. You had your chance. Huh. My chance. I am become unstoppable. Let's see. Gonna visit Mortimer's.
This port offers the best trades in the universe.
What's this?
Correct your posture.
A coin. Oh. Thank you for the posture check. Slasher. A coin. The thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. Oh. Interesting. I can trade my coins for a coin. On Shrimpio back. Yeah, jeez. But shrimp mode is so fun! But there's also a pumpkin. Autumn Falls, this elegant countenance is meant to be... Excuse me. It's meant to be worn during the gloomiest time of year. It really brings out the eyes, those deep, soulless, dark, empty eyes. Why else would we go shrimp? Yeah, it really do be why else would we go shrimp unconscious? Yeah, exactly. I think I'm gonna buy the Accursed Gourd.
Ah, a spooky tale if there was one. Stumbled upon a gothic-like castle during me travels once. Seemed like good looting at first, but nay, a monster hunted them corridors. Head large and round, eyes shining like 2 lamps aflame. 'Twas paralyzing. Never have I been so frightened of anything in me life. Turns out, it was the Baron who'd got the curse of the were-pumpkin. Only happens during full moons, though. And even then, only 1 month a year. So 'tis not much of a curse.
And I can't buy anything else. Back up to the mirror. The mirror's probably gonna bitch at us. Because the mirror's a bitch.
Look at the march of death. Bones of the living, ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths.
Sure.
Gaze upon what you have brought, instrument of pain. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing? An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
I keep hearing there's like another voice behind her voice. It's really interesting. It's efficient, I'll give it that. This place is awfully callous. I love structure, I love order. I don't care as long as it gets the job done.
What makes you think that they are getting it right? Throwing out innumerable rules and quotas with no oversight whatsoever.
You think I should do something? Now you're just being overly dramatic. Tasty carnage.
And you are oblivious and gullible. Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. Be seeing you.
Okay. Ooh, spooky pumpkin. Oh, winter vegetable, starving, rotten, pumpkin king, on fire today, or pumpkin. Oh. I think I'm gonna be a pumpkin for a bit. I got pumpkin head. I wonder if my visage changes if I pick one of the other pumpkin heads. Nah, it's just a pumpkin. Okay, anyway. I go to sleep. I'm a pumpkin. I'm a pumpkin. Did I talk to the cat? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I talked to the cat today. The rules. G'day, Grim. The world is a The world is a wondrous thing. You would not believe what I have seen out here. Even with the ruins now. Even within the ruins. Now, would you kindly try to help the survivors of the turmoil of yesterday? 3 humans have to die. Spare any students. An unforeseen logic guides our hand, but logic nonetheless fate. Modern health. Meet young Anita, the medic who saved many lives after the recent earthquake. All thanks to the warning from Mountainhead, they exclaim before scurrying away. Digidobloon value keeps fluctuating wildly. Noted archaeologist caught attempting to smuggle ancient artifacts out of Fairden, shot by militia group. Corpse stealing doctor found dead, neck snapped. Sussy. It's alive, a monstrosity seen lurking around the back alleys of Cosmopolis City. Oh god. The living corpse is real and here to eat your children. Okay. That's unfortunate. Well. Let's see here. Nora Sophia Edo. 39, white-collar criminal. Nora turned to regular embezzlement after their multi-level marketing scheme failed. The beauty products and cognitive enhancements were just not selling. All this to pay off their mortgage and keep their child in decent school. Nora films claymation shorts in their spare time. Interesting. So they have a kid. Okay. Shani Russell, 80, retired. Shani is a peculiar pensioner. I thought that said prisoner at first. Who keeps roaming all around town with a kettle in hand, always mumbling about the kettle not being warm enough. No one seems to know what, if anything, is in the kettle as a mystery. Interesting. Ike Filani, 28, ambulance driver. Ike is certain that the speed is most important thing in an ambulance driver. Relentless speed, immaculate handling. At work, they braid their hair into a rat tail and have earned the right to wear a custom-made bright orange jumpsuit. Interesting. Okay. Adapa the First, question mark, unemployed monstrosity. Oh, Jesus Christ. So here's the thing that what's-his-name made. Alive or dead, this undead creation of Manuel Castellan usually hides either in the sewers of Cosmopolis City or in a cabin in the surrounding forests. They're eloquent and always interested in discussing fucking philosophy, ideas surrounding life and death for obvious reasons. Interesting. Saska Solanas, 19 student. Seska has a penchant for studying in general. They're not really trying to get anywhere or achieve anything specific at the moment. They're just learning all what comes within their field of view. This approach may at least get them on the college challenge quiz team. Okay, that's a student. Christy Capel, 38, student. A true student for life. Christy has no intention of stopping their intense learning process. In fact, they might be on the verge of a massively important breakthrough in their 4th bachelor's thesis. Jesus. Okay, so spare her. Alrighty, so I have to kill 3 humans. Does this guy even count as a human? Alrighty, pensioner that roams around with a tea kettle. Ambulance driver. Monstrosity. And white collar or embezzler. Damn. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. So this guy. He's an ambulance driver, which is an important job, but also he likes speeding. So if he dies, there might be an issue of like nobody being there to drive the ambulances. But if he lives, he might cause an accident with his speeding. So I'm not sure. I am conflicted. Let me consult souls, the voices. You are the voices. Exclamation point dive to kill him. Exclamation point spare to let him live. You have 60 seconds. That started a few seconds ago. You have 37 seconds. Eve, you think spare? Okay. Seven, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, So he's in the live pile. So the rest have to die. Live. 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 Die. Die. And die. Sounds good. Alright, let's talk to the kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow. The cat seems to be in a slumber, occasionally emitting a soft purr. Yeah. Jesus, I can't speak. A soft, snore-like purr. Okay, that's the word. Seemingly in sleep, she swings her languid paw at the rubber toy. Squeak, squeak. The toy laments their misery. What are you, rubber toy? Pissed. Kitty cat. Time for the review. Wake up, cat. I don't have all day. What are you, rubber toy? Squeak. The toy squeaks out. The toy squeaks out in reply. The cat slams her paw down on the noisy gerbil. Okay, this is just properly messed up. I'm getting a bit of a bad feeling. What if I don't think about it and we do the review thing? Let's just not think about it. After a pause, the cat sluggishly sniffs the pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds, then turns away, seemingly pleased. Hey, can I ask you some questions instead? The cat stares at you, slowly blinking. Ooh, slow blinking in cat language means trust. That's cute. What do you think of fate? Wait, why am I trying to talk to a cat? On second thought, why am I doing this? I should just leave. What do you think of fate? The cat notes meow meow. The cat notes melodiously. She blinks at you, perplexed. Well, what do you think of death? Wait, why am I trying to talk to a cat? This was informative. I'll be good. The cat shakes herself in a manner which seems entirely indecipherable. She blinks at you, perplexed. But what do you think about the common systems of taxation? Meow, the cat meows. I mean, taxing the impoverished. Giving cuts and benefits to the already rich. Really, we should abolish all taxes. It's complete idiocy if you ask me. Cat looks up at you quizzically. The whole setup creates a trickle-up system where it equal. Okay, what? Were it equal to begin with. Eat the rich, that's what I've always said. Without taxes, I could sleep on my pile of money. I don't really understand taxes, though. Eat the rich, I guess. The cat absent-mindedly poking the papers on the table with her paw. Eat the rich, fuck yeah, dude. Yummy. You know, they'd be nice and fattened up, too. Some nice human ham. Jesus Christ. Gross. And it's clearly not balanced, hence why people always end with a version of oligarchy. I'm glad you agree, Cat. Yes, let's create a tax-free paradise once I'm done with this job. I'm glad you agree, Cat. This game is getting too real. I know, right? We're just fucking ranting about taxation to a cat. The cat is starting to nod off. Technically, that has nodding in it, so it signals agreement, obviously. She blinks at you, perplexed. Wait, why am I trying to talk to a cat? The cat emits a sequence of low-pitched meows, possibly indicating her value as a discussion partner. This wasn't for it, but I'll be going now. The cat curls back into a ball and continues her previously disturbed slumber. Ah yes, good point, cat. Exactly. Best cat. Alright, let's see what Mortimer's got
Ahoy,
going
matey.
on.
What can old Mortimer offer ye today?
So I got a thingy, and a thingy. A fidget spinner, a snow globe, and a bow tie. This is the only thing I can afford right now, so I'm gonna buy this.
Don't tell your captain about this. 'Tis one of theirs.
Oh,
Stole
no.
a great deal of time ago, though. Like 'tis between 2 months at least. I remember it was like yesterday. Barely made it out of the wardrobe alive. Have ye seen how far it goes? Many skeletons are in there. Almost became one of them. But you can't trap old Mortimer that easy.
We're fucking stole a bow tie from Fate. Thingies, my favorite. Yes, thingies are great. I love thingies. Let's try on Fate's bow tie. Let's see here. Hello, Joe? Death and tuxedos. Bow ties are cool. Archangel hardcore. Ooh, that looks cool. Old timer. Hot dog. Pineapple. Manny? King Halloween. Business. I don't know. That's... I could be fucking Jack Skellington for a bit. Or this one might look cool with this one. Let's be Jack Skellington for a bit. End of the day. Okay. Grim office. Oh, wait. I forgot to close that. Let's read the news first. Okay. New program of ex-rally drivers trained for driving ambulances proves to be a huge success. Nice. Scandal erupts at university as another thesis found to be full of plagiarized paragraphs and faulty research. Uh-oh. Mysterious kettle elder goes missing during the latest hour of the city. Or latest tour of the city. Sad. Central Cosmopolis University quiz team suffers major loss in group stages. Start search for new members. Possible undead corpse person found within cabin. Cause of death unknown. Doctors infer whatever force kept corpse person together just wasn't strong enough. Body provides inspiration for tissue regeneration technology. Interesting. Kettle Elder. Yeah, one of the files yesterday was this lady who just wanders around the city with a kettle, complaining that it's not warm and nobody knows what's in the kettle. And I think she was one of the ones that died. Yeah, because I had to keep all students, and then I kept, or we voted to keep the ambulance driver, so everybody else that died everyone else that day had to die. What the fuck, haha, she got some lean in the kettle? Yeah, definitely. That makes sense. Oh, jeez. Hello, Grim. Lucky day. Or is it? The unjustly degenerated, Jesus Christ. The unjustly denigrated unlucky number 13. I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day like all other days. Okay. Quota for the day. A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Fuck yeah, I love killing religion. Spare any humans with artistic background. Okay, let's see here. Luther Marlowe, 38, factory worker. Working in a factory is very monotonous. You almost become a machine yourself. At least that's how Luther feels most days. They go about a set of predetermined emotions, one after another. However, this is also giving them ample time to compose poetry. Oh, that's cool. Sad, but cool. Serena Mastival? Masvidal? Anyway. 74, electrician. An avid electronics enthusiast, Serena has continued working as an electrician well into their retirement. Although their grandkids keeps telling them to retire, especially due to bad eyesight, they love their job and always win. And will always win. Interesting. Interesting. I hope she doesn't cause something terrible to happen with her bad eyesight. Gerhardt Fjord. I'm gonna say Fjord. Gerald Vagina 26 stonecutter. Gerhardt cuts and carves stone blocks out of stone at the local quarry. That's basically it. There's very else going on in their lives. Their dream is to visit some of the highest mountains in the world and maybe cut a tiny chunk of stone out of those too. That's cute. Orissa. She doesn't have a last name. Interesting. 55. Esoteric self-help mentor? That sounds like a cult leader to me. After years of struggling to pay their debts by selling nostalgia-laden merchandise of a vaguely self-help nature, Orissa finally found a brand new avenue into helping people for money, dyed rocks, and magic-infused minerals. Okay, she can die, because that's kind of a religious background, because she's a cultist or something. Alora Harnick, 21, choir singer. Alora is a professional singer who enjoyed the church choir at their local town, who joined. They offered their singing skills at the church party to be more devout, and partly to have better access to the church wine cellar. That's fucking funny. But that does sound like a religious field, so she has to die. Masahirge? Lanzo. Oh, didn't we get another person named, or with the last name Oni Lanzo? Wait a minute. Huh? 66, engineer, musician, still a part-time scholar, part-time engineer, part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap parts. Huh, haven't I seen this before? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I marked him dead. What's he doing? Back. That's really weird. Interesting. Poulter Norman, 40, bicycle repairman. Repairing bicycles is Poulter's life. They own a bicycle shop, designing custom bicycles and pimping up old rides. Experimental brake modifications and neon lights installations are Poulter's specialty. Experimental brake modifications. Okay. That sounds a bit sussy. Thank you for the lurk, Dova. Alright, so who of these 6 need to die? Wait, no, 5. I can't count. Okay, so I need one more person to die. They all seem relatively harmless. Except for the experimental brake modifications and an electrician with bad eyesight. But this guy... I think he should be already dead. So maybe I should just mark him to die, because I could have swore I marked him to die the other day. Curious. Wait, whoa, shit, okay, I almost fucked up. That's the live pile. I'm dumb. Wait, no, this is the die pile. Never mind. I was right. I was fine. Die. 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 Live. 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 Alrighty. Dobie cute. Yes, Dobie very cute. Alright, let's go talk to the kitty. Oh! She's over here now. The cat lounges on the table, brushing her ear with her paw. Without even glancing at the documents, she purrs softly, content at your accuracy and competence. I hope my gift is doing well. How long do I have to report to you? I just really, really hate this job. Good talk. Gotta get back to work. Hope my gift is doing well. Squeak. The sad little gerbil squeaks. The cat rolls her eyes, which is admittedly a very bizarre thing to observe. Meow, she notes, then curls into a ball, indicating it's time for you to leave. Interesting. Let's go visit Mortimer.
Avast ye! Pursue the finest booty you've ever seen.
Oh, I'm always pursuing booty. And I cannot afford anything. Let's go to the bar! Alright, let me talk to the bartender.
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer. 2 weeks down and you're still kicking. Well done. Say, I've been thinking and, I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process. I mean, how do you make the choices? How do you really decide who gets to live and who doesn't?
Maximizing death, death for all. I carefully compare all data with the requirements, gut feeling, whoever looks suspicious, flipping a coin, let chance decide. I really don't care, I pick whoever. Well, I'm pretty meticulous on my choices, so I do compare the data.
Your dedication and diligence are noteworthy. Must take you a long time, though.
Yes, but it's worth it to avoid mistakes. Not that long, I'm very good at it. The rules are clear, the files are clear. Match one to the other. That's worth
Yeah,
it.
unless mistakes are made somewhere else. Ah, never mind me. Simply ain't one to trust a chain when I can see the other end.
Sassy.
Okay, then another question I've been pondering about the process. Do you think about the people after you've made the decision? Or do you forget all about them after it's done?
They haunt my dreams at night. Yeah, I can't stop thinking about the consequences. It's all abstract data to me by now. I remember, but what's done is done, and I don't care. I do read the news and figure out what my choices cause, so I think consequences.
Even imagining it, it's like there's so much on the line, so much of everything. All of it makes me anxious as heck, and I ain't even the one choosing. Gazing upon the decision tree, how it branches out across infinity, across space and time.
Bro, are you high?
Anyway, this has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Anything I can get you?
I'd like a drink. What's the deal with Lady Poddington? I keep hearing voices! Someone contacting me using a profile. Okay. What's the deal with Lady
Fate's cat?
Poddington?
She's an adorable furball, ain't she? Always skulking around in search of mischief. She sneaks down here, too, so I feed her a few morsels.
Yeah, she's ultra cute. I want to pet the cat. I don't trust the cat.
The fur's like perfect velvet, you know.
Aw, man. I really want to pet it now.
It's nice she keeps Fate company. Fate's archaic. All those aeons might not be good for the, you know, mentality. What else you got in mind?
I keep hearing voices.
That's so. Well, most of us hear voices a lot of the time.
My voice is like a voice in my head. No, there's a voice in the mirror.
Ah, wait, so you got a mirror that reflects back your own voice?
No, it's some other voice. I don't think the voice is how I sound like.
Hey, it's fine to talk to yourself. I'm sure it's rough at the office. Vocalizing's gotta help process the thoughts and feelings, Or maybe it's your conscience trying to kick through the barrier. Becoming a Reaper ain't easy, so you haven't fully internalized the struggle, you're not happy with your work, or you sense something's off. But what do I know? I'm just a barkeep, so that makes me only half a therapist.
Only half a therapist. Someone contacted me using a profile.
What did this mysterious entity want?
They asked me to mark everyone for death, for one. They wanted me to follow weird orders.
And you following, or what?
Not telling could be dangerous. No, I'm more of a rebel. I don't follow
You
orders.
follow Fate's orders like a well-behaved drone, right? Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office, I just own the den. What else you got in mind?
Let's see.
Sure.
Let me
What's your poison?
Drink. Let's get a iced coffee, I guess.
Guaranteed to keep you energized until the last ever star in the universe blinks out of existence.
Wave your drink at the other patron, I guess. Sweet and icy overtones of the mixture block out the bitter, earthy taste of coffee. Be honest, coffee really does taste like dirt! Yet, as the frozen ice cubes click against your teeth, this whole endeavor feels distinguished and hip at the same time, just like the end of the universe. I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Okay. Let's talk to Elf Boy.
Accentuate the morphological field. Oh, some reclassification of the framing stratum. Ah, I should have known. Something of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe. Meta-resonance trigger.
It's you. I've seen you wobble around the cellar somehow through the floor. Little Reaper is gonna be my new my rap name. Yeah.
An amazing feat, young spawnling. Oh, yes, that is I down in the depths. I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive, the archive of all existence. Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
Plenty for me to destroy if you get my drift. I figured as much. I did not. It doesn't really matter. I figured as much, I guess.
More than you are able to conceive. But never mind all that. I shouldn't disturb you with ancient accounts. As you're talking to one of the archive, I suppose you have numerous questions. Worldly questions. I'm happy to oblige. What is it you wish to learn?
What's going on in the archive? Tell me about the history of the office. How does the office function? I got a red profile with a message. Did you send it?
Definitely not. I wouldn't dare to interfere with the fine-tuned pipeline of profile selection. This is a most dire breach of conduct. I hope there wasn't anything inappropriate on the file.
It urged me to wanton destruction, my favorite kind. Nah, it was all good, nothing suspicious, whatever. Yeah, it asked me to break the rules.
Most terrible. I hope you dealt with the matter accordingly. We must be vigilant for these lapses in judgment. A datamonger, a reaper, someone grows disillusioned with the structure before them and develops a heart of rebellion.
Maybe they're thinking outside the box, and that's bad. Isn't it useful to act accordingly? Isn't it useful to act according to what your heart tells you?
It begins with a trickle of disarray which soon affects all departments, leading towards a major slowdown. We are a complex clockwork whole. If one falls out of line, the whole begins to suffer. The system lags, becomes less efficient, and less accurate. This can lead to a grievous cataclysm, for the world depends on our cohesion.
What's going on in the archive?
Much could be told. Alas, you're not of the correct conviction to learn it all. Suffice to say, the archive holds and protects matters concerning the entire cosmos.
What do you mean by correct conviction?
Young Spawn, your mind is pierced by disorder and volatility.
Damn! Not wrong.
You burn with resentment, often lashing out in dream of a symphony of destruction.
No, I don't. I didn't want to kill everybody. I didn't listen to the red letter. Thank you for the hydrate, Colby. Hi.
Seek out a more balanced ethos, and you may get to peek deeper into the Abysmal Archive.
How big is the archive anyway?
Immeasurable these days. What little you see down in the cellar is but a tiny corner.
What is it you do in the archive?
There's a lot to do. I gather, protect, and curate. It must be kept in order to guarantee optimal research conditions. You see, many archives are also research centers. Others come to examine our files, trying to find interesting new topics. Or they rediscover old themes and ideas. Tons of fun. We also provide population data for the calculatorium.
Any other questions?
Tell me about the history of the office. Yes.
Ah, our most venerable tower of drudgery, where all fortunes get decided.
How old is this place?
This place in particular, hundreds of years. You think that's not very long, don't you? Yeah, well, we had to relocate. The original place got too cramped due to growing activity.
Who built the office?
Fate had it commissioned. Found a couple of talented young architects who had just started a new bureau. I think it was called Langenfried.
Langenfried.
Took some effort to find the perfect spot in Cosmopolis, but the construction went smoothly.
Who was the first Reaper?
Spawn number 1. They're not around anymore, though. Meticulous at first, but grew rather erratic over time, so fate had to fire them.
Interesting.
Straight into the sun!
Jesus Christ! Exactly.
Any other questions?
How does the office
Efficiently,
function?
as far as I can tell.
I mean, how many floors does this place have?
Can I recall the number? I haven't counted for so long. Seems to me it gets bigger all the time, but not all can see all the floors, yes? Floor visibility is restricted by necessity.
Interesting. I can't see all the floors. How many departments are there? That's all of them here.
Do you have Theta 6-AAA Cerulean clearance? I doubt it.
I doubt it. How many departments are there?
How many entities are there? All across the cosmos. I reckon there are as many as must be.
Interesting. Does anything interesting happen in the
What would you
office?
deem more interesting than
I'm gonna start
managing the
laughing like that,
intricacies
yeah.
of life and death, right?
It's pretty fun.
Although, wild things happen over at accounting. Beyond belief. When it comes to filing tax forms, you can't even imagine what they get up to.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
Thanks for the answer. See
I
ya.
hope you enjoyed our talk. I must return to the archive. I hear it beckon.
Interesting. Let's see. What's your deal, friend?
Yes?
Spawn number 92. What's your name? Hello. How's it going? You look distressed. What's up? What's your problem?
I do. Well, I guess I've got a lot on my mind.
Explain your intense emanating sadness. So what's going on? Seriously, I'm all ears. Start from the beginning.
Do you know about the butterfly effect?
Yes, of course. No, what's that? Maybe, but remind me. I'm scared of butterflies! I'll be leaving now. Remind
It's
me.
like that effect. When a butterfly flaps its wings and then a tornado destroys a city and demolishes everyone and everything in it.
That doesn't sound right. Whoa, that's one powerful butterfly!
No, it's not the butterfly itself, it's... Well, I mean... What if I'm that butterfly? Eh? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
A weird way of phrasing things, sure, but sure. Oh no, what if I'm also that butterfly? I really don't think that's how it works.
I don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it. And that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
Oh no! Wait, so the stapler thing is more awful than millions in anguish. That's outrageous. How did you get it out? Kinda mean. That's pretty funny though.
Yeah, you're not getting it. I was devastated.
That skeleton's got some killer hair. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And that's still
I
not
like
all
the
of it.
color.
Last month I had to work in the dog department. But I love dogs.
There's a dog department. It's sad, but it has to do... No, not the dogs. I can't handle this sadness. I'm out.
I know, right? And the people in the dog department, the absolute bad apples. I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
That doesn't sound so bad. Someone really has it out for you. Hang on. Is someone just picking on you? I thought I cared about your problems, but I really don't. Jeez, that's mean. Someone
Yes,
just picking-
that's what I've been trying to tell you. I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
Lance Thresher, there are people in here calling someone Lance Thrasher.
Yes, and people keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is. How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
They immediately sound exhausting. So I think I've listened to.
Frankly, I don't understand what's so special about Lance Thrasher. So, I thought I had to let them know.
Oh boy.
I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
Lance Thresher must have been devastated. You don't hold back, do you? Then what happened?
But then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk.
Oh no!
Everyone in the office started chanting their name. Lance, 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 Lance.
And they put their ears to whatever.
And all those other things.
Why do you think it's them? That's intense. I totally feel better about my problems now.
The culprit keeps writing Thrasher was here on everything. With a marker. So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do?
I think you should just kill Lance! I think you should get back at Lance, make them leave you alone. Sorry, but you yourself seem to be the source of all your problems. Interesting. Dang, the whole universe seems to be against you.
You're right. See, I'm already ahead of you. I've been working on this epic prank. Or it can just cascade. I am going to completely wrap all of Lance Thrasher's belongings in tinfoil and tape. And when they go to the kitchen to get some scissors, bam! A cupboard full of tennis balls. Crushed. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling inspired now. Thank you, friend. I need to go and get this set up.
Oh boy. This guy is diabolical. Yeah! That may not go well, but, can I talk to you again?
Hey again. What can I get you?
Tell me about the
Prime
archivist.
curator of the archive, you mean? They work down in the cellar, below Mortimer. I haven't met anyone so enamored with structure and organizations before, but I guess it comes with the territory. People often feel they're a bit difficult to interact with, given that they can get distracted by the catalog of unfathomable paradigms in their head.
Oh.
All I gotta say is, they're pretty fun. What else you got in mind? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Okay, I can't talk to anybody else. Oh. Back to... did I already visit Mortimer today? Yeah, I did. Alright, so I think it is just time to go. Dressing. End the day. Oh, Fate's back. That's cool. He's not in his office, though. Interesting. Read this. Excuse me. Morning Grim, I expected you in my office for your performance review after you're done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. Quote for the day. 6 humans have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans on the left side... What? Choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. Okay. Choose humans on the left side of the profile. Okay, so these two have to live. I'm still gonna read them, but okay. Stellan D. John? I don't know. Stellan D's nuts. 40, programmer. Stellan enjoys hiking, woodworking, and collecting picture frames with stock photos. They still kind of enjoy programming, but find it hard to stay up with the latest trends. They've I guess that's grammatically correct, but interesting. Anyway, 7 children with 5 different people and led a local nonprofit trash cleanup organization. Interesting. That's a lot of fucking kids. And this guy also has to live. Evan Mistlov. 23. I don't know why that was so hard to read. Student. Ivan is a student of the local Polytechnical Institute. Okay, let me try this again. Ivan is a student at the local Polytechnical Institute. Jesus Christ, I can't read today. Numbers are hard. Yes, very. Polytechnical Institute, but their real passion is hiking. They are preparing a challenge skiing trip to the nearby mountains with a group of friends. On the completion of this trip, they will be awarded the highest hiker certification. Okay, so he has to live as well. Okay. Luigi, why? Luigi. That's a great fucking name. Okay. 36 forklift operator. Oh shit, he's forklift certified? Oh, that's fucking beautiful. Luigi Wario is forklift certified. Luigi is a revolutionary radical, an avant-garde hero of the people, the ultimate underdog, vanguard of change, beloved by all. They love cruising around in their forklift at high speeds, which, considering the forklift, is not very fast. This guy sounds great. Okay. Maybe. I can only choose one more person other than these two to die. So we gotta be careful, but he sounds alright, so I'm gonna keep him to this side for forklift certified. What are you doing, Step Luigi? Jesus. Elisa D. Tornville. 35, driver. Elisa is an absolute speed demon. They cruise at utterly ridiculous speeds all around Cosmopolis City, delivering miscellaneous packages to various people and companies. With their stoic demeanor and calm nerves, they could be an excellent rally driver. Okay, let's see. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Okay, so unfortunately she has to die. She's a driver. Antonioni Grimali, 31, game developer. Antonioni is known for making experimental games and genres blending art genre-bending art pieces. Anissa, these nuts. You're funny. Lately they've been experienced with pain-based control schemes. Okay. Facial feature-based difficulty levels, psychedelic imagery, and incredibly addicting game mechanics. They're also one small nudge away from making it big. Huh. This guy sounds sus. Interesting. I'm not sure what to think about that. Let's see. Marcus Belmont, 27, police officer. Does this guy not look like the hugest fucking nerd? Damn. Marcus wants to one day become a detective, but also enjoy being... What? Okay. Marcus wants to one day be a detective, but also enjoy being a beat cop. They have ingrained prejudices about people from different ethnic and cultural backgrounds, but they are actively working on trying to break these prejudices. Well, that's good at least. They're still a fucking cop. This has created dangerous situations, but also saved innocent lives. I don't know, I'm leaning toward death, maybe. Though I could only save one person, so... Dude, death smells like Cheetos and armpits. Yeah, exactly! Yeah, that's exactly what he looks like he smells like. That's wild. Rashi... No. Rajesh? Rajesh? I'm not sure how to say that. Raj-esh? It sounds like I'm saying radish. Anyway, Nakavi? 32 oil fracker. Fracking! That's not PogChamp! Oh shit, I dropped it. Rajesh is in the fracking industry for the money, and no cries from environmentalists will make them rethink. They're determined to raise the career ladder and become the boss of fracking firms one day. Man, fuck this dude. Fucking capitalist scum. Ysaira Gold? That's an interesting name. 36. Trauma surgeon. Ysaira became a trauma surgeon to help people, and because their job is intense, as they've gotten older, they have started As they've gotten older, they have started research into possible avenues of regeneration and limb regrowth. When not at work, they enjoy walking their dogs and reading graphic novels. Man, they sound cool. Let's see. Lucas Ward, retired. Or 75, retired. Lucas has lived a calm and content married life, having raised 3 kids and helped raise 7 grandkids. Damn! Yet they've never felt particularly happy up until a moment 5 years ago when they admitted they accepted their preferred sexual orientation. Their family was very supportive. Aww, that's sweet. Man, I don't want to kill this guy. This This guy seems sus with like making addictive video games and stuff. Okay, so like those 4 are dying. But I can only save one of these 3 people and they all kind of seem chill. Man, fuck. Do we keep the retired guy who literally only just now came out and is happy finally? Do we keep the trauma surgeon or the forklift operator? I think of the 3, I think Luigi can probably die. I mean, he's very cool, he's forklift certified, which is fucking great. But trauma surgeon is probably really important. And I really don't want to kill Lucas Ward, man. 6 humans have to die. I know, I'm just counting my die pile. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I need 1 more person to die. Man. I feel really bad killing Lucas right after he found happiness. But her research sounds really important, so I think I'm gonna have to spare her instead. Man, that's unfortunate. Good things don't last, yeah. Sag. Okay, and we got a die. And die. And die. Die. Yeesh, lots of deaths today. Oh, I forgot to read the news. Abandoned mineshaft collapses. Unidentified body found within the debris. I wonder if that's that guy who used to be a miner that I died. That I killed. He was retired. But he said he missed. You're basically Light Yagami from Death Note Lamont. Yeah, exactly. Gotta choose who lives and dies. This is tough. Found within debris. So I wonder if that's him. Teen dies in freak bicycle accident due to brake malfunction. Ah, shit. Is that because I let that... Wait, did I let him live? I can't remember if I killed the experimental brake modification guy. If I let him live, that's probably what caused that. That's unfortunate. Industrial Laborer publishes first collection of poems titled The Pecan in the Worker's Impact. No, that doesn't fucking say pecan. I can't read. I don't know what word that is. To the worker's impact. Critics impressed. Well, that's cool. That's that one guy who wrote poetry. House fire caused by loose wires. Investigation finds. God damn it! I shouldn't have let her live with bad eyesight. That's unfortunate. Fracking linked to earthquakes. New research confirms. Yeah, that's why fucking oil fracker man over here is dying. Fuck that dude. Will axolotls finally provide the solution to regeneration in the medical community? Is medical community is researching. Will police finally do something about this highway menace? Who's the highway menace? I'm not sure what that's referring to, but I've marked everybody for today, so. Yay, Fate's back. Let's talk to Fate.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Not really. Sure, I like our little chats. Shrug. I'm just here to work. Thank the gods, I was really getting tired of that cat. Sure.
Great. I am glad you enjoy our frequent discourse. So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those things? Jeez. Where are you? Ah, here we go. Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us
Or
proceed
whatever.
to the more important evaluation.
I would say I've been pretty great thus far. Is there a problem? Wait patiently. Is there a problem?
No, I would not say that. In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told. There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
Continue, sir. You mean I don't think on my own? But the rules are there for a reason. What else am I supposed to do?
Of course, great care goes into calculating the equilibrium. But is that all that matters? One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull?
God damn! You're mean.
You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with? Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Sussy. Damn, 900. Nice. Alright, let's visit Mortimer.
Back from her booty, are ye?
Always. Cat ears! A pair of cat ears would look really nice on me and inspire all the felines of the world. Just don't talk or even think about the film adaptation of the musical. I could barely afford the lamp. I wonder what gameplay mechanics this works. Or this does, or this... Fuck. I can't speak. And I am almost to affording the snow globe. Man. I should probably fucking save up for the gameplay impacting items, but damn, I want the cat ears.
Ye know why I was the scourge of the seas? 'Cause ain't nothing out there that frightens me. Once we looted an ancient tomb for gods and kings long forgotten. And you know what, matey? Found there the most particular set of ears. Wearing 'em gives ye supernatural hearing. Happened to overhear a mutineer plot that very night, so I threw 'em all right overboard. Plotting with the fishes now they are.
Nice. Alright. Oh yeah, the bar. I'm gonna go to the bar. I have to Can't talk to either of them, but I can talk to the bartender.
Hey, hey, Grimmy. Pleased to see you again. Are you still wearing the same attire from before? Oh, gross. It's been ages.
Come on, this is a cool suit. Oh, I just think my current look really suits me. Oh yeah, I could use some new clothes, but the stuff over at Mortimer's is so expensive.
It's not that expensive. Alright, maybe you're not one for fashion. I've got just the thing to help you out. Something I've been holding for a special case.
Ooh.
A cool visage to make your day. Check it out later. Crisis averted.
Crisis averted.
Not much else happening on this quiet Sunday, though, so I appreciate you dropping in. What's on your mind?
I already did that, so I guess I'll be
Au
going.
revoir, Lil Reaper.
She's cool. Alrighty, let me look at my dressing room. Let's see. Oh, so cute. Ah! Oh, I got birds as well. Cool. Okay, so there's vulture, quack, hubris, eagle, ancient, crest. I am the knight. Fancy cat, go get them, kawaii, and gray. I think I want the kawaii one. What suit looks good with that? Exactly. We gotta be kawaii. I think this one looks cute with the kawaii face. Ah! I got little glowing cat eyes in the the thing. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go, so. Nice, haha, yeah. Alrighty. Now you can go kill people in the dark. Yeah! Okay. Let's see. Nobody up there. Or nothing up there. I could visit Mortimer, but I don't.
Shiver me timbers! Ye sure can't get enough of the Emporium.
Of course not. Only a noble craftsman can craft an alphanique this caliber. Exquisite, tasty, no one can deny. I'd have the sweetest possible visage if I wore this. Coin.
Used to belong to the ruthless Corsair Thaddeus Thatcher, this one. 'Tis the last existing item of a lost civilization. Mad Thad landed in their village, gathered up each and every one, sage and king and beggar alike. And let's Lady Luck through this very coin cast judgment on all. About half the civilization died that day. The rest
Jesus.
doomed to a slow extinction.
God
Then
damn.
the crew laid upon Thad's war gallery near the gorge of Telenor. The battle was merciless, but the treasure was most exquisite. Anyway, 'tis useful if ye can't decide what to eat for dinner.
Okay. And let's go to the office. Oh jeez, I got two little baby pigs now. Whee! Oh jeez. Alrighty. What's in the news today? Golden age of multisensory gaming is here. Everyone is playing the Languid Tower, and several Languid-like games are already being developed. Did the Languid Tower kill its creator? Damages from fracking deemed to be too excessive and expensive. Government vows to shift toward developing better renewable energy sources. Nice. Surgeon makes headway in skin regeneration, limb regrowth, and probably still decades away. Oh, limb regrowth, still probably decades away. Reckless forklift operator drives off cliff! Oh, jeez. Daredevil delivery driver crushed by falling debris when sudden earthquake strikes Cosmopolis City. God damn. That's rough, buddy. Okay. Congratulations, Grim. You passed the performance review as expected. But let us not dwell on the past. I need you to focus on the future. This will be a rough day. Be attentive. Quote for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. Oh. Thank you for the hydrate, Dovey. Yeah, R.I.P. forklift certified Luigi. Okay. Quota for the day, a total of 6 humans have to die. At least 3 humans with a scientific background have to die. At least 2 humans aged 30 or younger have to die. Humans are easily corrupted. Fate. Okay. So, 3 humans with a scientific background. 2 humans 30 or younger, at least. Okay. Let's say. Anson Sin, 22, Sinner. Okay, his position is Sinner. Anson loves to sin and is committed to performing all 4 deadly sins daily. Wait, what? 4? Isn't there 7? Okay. They live in a cave outside the city, avoiding law enforcement. Okay. Well, this guy is sus. So, this is 30 or younger, so that'll count to, one of our, under 30. Garrett. It seems like I'm always changing which side of the desk I make the dead pile. Anyway. Garrett Galt. 36. Inventor / scam artist. Who is this person? A nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egoism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued on this path, ultimately leading to ruin of several businesses and the death of multiple people. Ah, man, fuck this guy. He's dead for sure. Glory Magnesium Halberd? Interesting. 42, historian. When still in their early 20s, Glory harbored some edgy and extreme views on society and the world in general, up until the point they grew up and calmed down, readjusting their innate interest on social issues to gain greater knowledge of history and the myriad structures that affects our lives. This guy seems cool. Rico Papillon, 34, email scammer. Rico has built a fully automated spam bot, sending thousands of emails a day, offering people riches beyond their wildest dreams, only if they share their credit card information first. It's a numbers game, so they succeed from time to time. I'm also gonna kill this guy, because fuck him. I don't like spam. Niha Barsa? 34, geneticist. Neha is secretly researching the genetical combining of plants and animals. Sussy. That'd be interesting. What department do you put that in? The plant department or the human department? Or, I mean, the animal department. Anyway, you know what I mean. In addition to mammals capable of photosynthesis and sunflowers with ears, they also dream of a pet hedgehog with an actual hedge instead of spines. So far the research has been costly, but they believe it's for the greater good. Their colleagues are on high alert. Interesting. At least 3 human with a scientific background. Leave her here for now. Let's see. Lewis Noon, 30, roadie. Being a roadie sometimes feels like a thankless job. You basically handle every part of a concert production, but get very little glory or recognition for all that backbreaking labor. Lewis doesn't complain, but he does dream of bigger things. Interesting. Amanita Muskevich, 29, researcher. Amanita has dedicated their life to researching the end of days. When not working, they take their pile of dogs for a walk or snobbishly drive around in their vintage car even though the battery is chronically empty. Otherwise, they've no personality or political views whatsoever. Jesus. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Marine St. John, 26, office assistant. It's Marianne, not Marine. I can't read. Marianne works at a fintech startup. The boss likes them because they always manage to organize fun team events on zero budget. At home, they dream of royalty on a white steed, sweeping them off their feet while binge watching environmental docs on MeToo. They love knitting and listening to the band Post Fornication Pipes. Okay. Interesting name. Alrighty, so let's look at our stuff. This is our maybe pile. And this is our die pile. Okay. And then this is our live pile. I'm pretty sure I went in because he's cool. Okay, so 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans 30 or younger. So there's 1 30 or younger person. At least 3 humans with a scientific background. I only see really 2 humans with a scientific background. Unless historian counts as science. I guess it's a social science. I kind of want to keep Hia around because I want to see what her research leads too. So it means all these people have to die, unfortunately. I probably should kill all the science people, because it says at least 3 humans with scientific background, but like, I mean... I'm still killing 6 people. That's a lot of death. Alright, let's see what Grim thinks of this. Grim? I mean, Fate. Why did I say Grim? That's weird. Is he
Good
gonna
evening,
Get
Grim.
on to me.
I hope you are doing well.
To the Shadow Realm, exactly.
I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Pretty good. Basic, one day follows another, rough, things got really bad. I saw a lot of pain and suffering, it was sad. I'm not sure how much more of this I can handle. It's rough.
The world certainly has that tendency. Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers.
You okay, Fate?
I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay. Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
Yes, it was good to hear I'm such a good worker. I'm not sure about the whole rebellion thing you spoke of. I don't really care.
Oh, the fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor.
Fate about to have a stroke. Yeah, why did he echo papers long? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Kinda... concerning.
This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
I'm a bit unclear about the origin of the rules. How long is a day anyway? Not really.
What do you mean?
How do you pick what's supposed to happen and thus make it happen? Am I the only one who actually picks... Oh, am I the one who actually picks and makes things happen?
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference. Our data mongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium. We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
How can that be? If I mark profiles, don't these decisions affect other people?
In a sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal links. You should consider, time works a bit differently in here. Anything
How
else?
long is a day anyway?
The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity. I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region.
How does it work?
Time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, months may pass, at different intervals.
Interesting.
Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions. That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity. Mm-hmm. Anything else?
What's my history? Was I someone?
You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials.
Thank you for the hydrate, Evie! Where did my parts come from?
The store. And places.
Places. The store?
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Do you place chess? I recall a film about death with tons of chess.
No. I am instead particular to this game called Go. Aesthetically pleasing, less violent and imperialistic. Mm-hmm. Anything else?
That was a lot. I should go rest.
Oh, one more thing. It was nice of you to gift Lady the little gerbil. I am sure she appreciates it. Although, personally, I am growing rather tired of the incessant squeaking.
By the way, I noticed the toy behaving oddly, squeaking on its own and all. Whoops, sorry, tough luck. I'm sure you'll manage!
Yes? What is odd about it?
I mean, how can that be? Is it alive or something?
But of course.
What?
The toy is crafted with magic, of course. It holds the essence of a living little beast inside that rubber core.
That's
That
horrible.
you gave a sentient creature stuck inside an
Correct
immortal
your
body
posture.
to a predatory animal? Well, a tad bit horrible, if you put it that way.
I don't want to think about this anymore. Can I take the toy back?
Oh no, what is done is done. Have you not listened to me at all? Your actions have consequences.
Jeez. That poor thing!
Until tomorrow, Grim.
Damn! When will you people learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Jesus Christ. I can buy a sugar skull.
Dear me, 'tis a tragic tale. You ever hear of the Dia de Mortos? A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of mi amigo. Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mask stuck to me face. Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
Jeez. Mirror wants to talk to us again.
Yes, you did it, Reaper. You have achieved. Your grandeur grows with every passing moment. Soon, we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory.
What are you rambling about now? Bask in my splendor, Omir? I'm not sure.
Nothing. I wouldn't dare say a thing. Your Majesty,
Okay.
carry forth your deed of darkness, Reaper. But stop before it's too late. Already getting a bit late as we speak. The dusk nears.
Man, that's ominous as fuck. I'm gonna sleep. Alright, I think that's probably a good place to call it at the end of a day. I feel bad for dooming that little gerbil. Damn. What? At least it's immortal? I guess? Anyway. Yeah. Oh, let me check out what the sugar skull mask looks like, actually. I'm not sure where I got the eagle ones, because I don't remember buying the eye thing. I don't know. A sugar skull. Bruja? Dia de Muertos. Sandy Claus. Noche de Muertos. Smiley. And back to Bonehead. Pretty. I think I'm gonna stay with the kitty cat for now, though. Okay. But I think that's it for now. I am a bit tired and I want dinner. Alrighty. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's see who all is streaming right now. Twitch. Let's see. Twitch. Demonologist. Don't forget to send me your thingy so we can play soon. Yes! Thank you for reminding me. I will right after I finish up. I think I'm going to raid Mama C because they are playing Demonologist, and that sounds spooky and appropriate. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Delta. One last hydrate. Thank you very much. Okay. / raid Mama C. Okay. Well, thank you all for coming. I had fun. I hope our actions don't have disastrous consequences in the next installment. But have fun hanging out with Mama C, and I will see you tomorrow, actually. Out of schedule. But, yeah. Yeah, actually, Dovey, you suggested them to me, so yeah. I'm hungry, and I'm gonna go get dinner. Good night, everybody. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I messed up my outro, but be good. Goodbye.